This is gonna sound. It might sound a little weird to some of you why I say this, but I'll give my reasons. I'm simply, of course, come on, people, you know me by now. I'm gonna put myself. Simple fact that it's a schedule based thing. Looking at the schedule, it's just it looks good for me. It looks really good, So I'm gonna put myself there. And secondly, if I'm picking an opponent to face, I don't know how this is gonna get done, but I have a sneaky suspicion the Marietta 49ers are not gonna. They're gonna be heard. They're gonna be heard from before the end of the season. Portland Force, you're a good team. El Paso, yeah. Gotham, you're also y'all are all decent teams, but I somehow think that this Kansas City lineup he has will be heard from before the end of this season. I really do. And Tom Brady, I have a feeling Tom Brady is about to go off for the second half of the season. He's simply about to go off. Deion Branch in the phone, in the fold. Woodhead, Wesley Welliker, Aaron Hernandez. I figured somebody finally told me why they call him this. The law firm Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. Yeah, man, their team is stacked. So I have a feeling the Patriots are going to be heard from this season. Their defense ain't going to be heard from. That's why I released this. Sorry, but that is that. So that's my prediction. It's going to be the 49ers versus the Islanders in a rematch of a couple years ago. The second question I posed to you. What? Who is the worst? Okay, yeah, they'll put it like this. Who's the worst game day fantasy football manager? Meaning, they just seem to get the matchups wrong. Like, time after time, they might have the people there, but they just don't put the right people in for whatever reason. They just can't seem to accomplish that. I'm just going to put it simple out. My freaking adopted brother, who the next time he comes to the house, he's still getting some peas and rice that going to make him go to the bathroom forever. I got to give it to Errol Blake. For whatever reason, he can't seem to make the right decision when it comes to this fantasy football game. I don't understand. Your team is decent. You got the. It's so funny. I'll never forget on draft day you saying you get all the people you need. You got all the people you wanted. But yet still, nevertheless, your team doesn't. You don't show up. You just need to leave the rapping to your boy and manage his roster better, man. Every week from here on out, I'm digging in on one team and telling you what you might want to do differently for fantasy football. And let me just break it down like this. You need to leave Cedric Benson on your bench from now on. Point blank, period. Until Peyton Hillis and Ben Jarvis Green Ellis score 0 points, you keep them in the damn starting lineup. Don't dare put in Donald Brown. Matter of fact, cut Donald Brown right now. As soon as you watch this, cut Donald Brown, and you're breaking a fantasy football faux pas or whatever you want to call it. Why the bloody hell do you have two kickers? I'm looking at you. Why do you have two kickers? Huh? Answer me. Okay, one of them got to go also, man. You can't win like this. I don't understand why. What is wrong with you people? Why do you have two kickers? Why do you have three quarterbacks? Why do people do stuff like that? You don't have it, but why do people have three quarterbacks? You play one at a time. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay? If you can't get the job done with two quarterbacks, that says something about you. Damn it, man. Come on, people. Let's get it together this year in fantasy football, man. 5 weeks. Show up. Show up and do something. Be heard for the last 5 weeks. Damn it. I want to see some people start winning. I put a challenge out to you, Dean. I want you to simply get it done. It's that simple. Get the job done. Everybody, it's been a damn pleasure. I told you I'm keeping it short and sweet this week. Next week, big major announcement. Big major announcement. See, you've been reading the polls every week. The USA Today poll basically is what you've been getting. Now you're getting the official RYR index that comes out tomorrow. The official index comes out tomorrow, and it's simply going to have the official rankings of the of the CFL, man. So the polls, you know how insignificant the polls are. So now it's time for y'all to see what's really going on. Who's really ranked number one? And trust me, there will be surprises on these polls. It definitely will be. We're going to use the numbers to determine who basically the computers say is the best team. And you never know how these things are gonna happen. So, anywho's, man, fellas, as always, it's your boy G. Carter, man. STI till I die. When the water's blue, where are you? All I gotta say is run, Yut Run. If you don't know what that means, ask somebody, fellas. It's been a pleasure, and I'm gonna ride out to my boys. It's simple. Gorillas Ross. You know. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. Oh, like a Chevy and I'm sitting on the sixes. You know what it is. You know what it is. Chevy and